You guys, you ever at the urinal and you fart really loudly?
Oh my god. So Hank and I went to the movies the other day. What did we go see, Hank?
Oh, we fucking saw the back rooms. Hell yeah! Shout out to my boy Kane. Kane Pearson's. That's what his name is.
I was guessing. Is that actually his name?
I guess fucking sick as hell.
Good movie. Great movie.
Great movie. Awesome.
Highlight of the show, though, before we actually went into the movies, or was it after?
No, it was after. Yeah, the highlight of the show was after the
movie. I walk in and I go to the urinal, I pee, and I fart. And then Hank walks in.
And then I pee and I fart.
And there were like 3 people in the stalls, so technically those farts could have been anybody.
No, I claimed ownership.
But then I had to ask. I was like, "Is that you?
You farting in there?
Is that you?
You farting in the bathroom?"
This is totally a deranged thing to say, and we'll get back to the movie in a second.
Okay.
But like, there's a urinal near my office building. I say near my office building.
Just alone, not even in a bathroom.
There's a urinal
side of the road.
There's a urinal at my office building that always has the what do they call that stuff? It's like the nicotine pouch.
The cake. the Zins.
Yeah.
Zins. There's always like Zins wrappers in the urinal. But then there's also like a ton of pubes.
Oh.
Like in the catch of the urinal.
Oh no! Do they put those Zins in their folds? Oh my god!
Well, I was in there once and I almost made myself laugh out loud with other people in the bathroom because I was imagining a guy spitting Zins into the toilet and then also ripping his pubes out and farting at the urinal.
Yeah, but no, the Backrooms is good. Every time I go to the movies, there's always like some person doing some fucking unhinged behavior that drives me fucking absolutely nuts. And so this time, the guy that's sitting next to me at the theater, he, like maybe 15, 20 minutes in the movie, he brings out a fucking fidget toy and starts going like, clack, clack, clack.
Yeah, this is the type of person I thought would be at the movie.
I forgot about that. And I didn't hear it at all, which is kind of funny.
It was driving me mad.
Maybe it was so loud that I thought it was part of the movie.
It was driving me. It was literally driving me insane because like most of the time I'm rather forgiving. Like, if somebody's eating popcorn and going like and they're icy or whatever, that's a movie sound. That's the sound you kind of expect in a movie.
Theater noise.
Like maybe even like a little bit talking, like some guy going like, like it's kind of funny part, and make a little quip or something. Dude, when it is like a man-made noise that doesn't need to be there, I don't like that. I'm like, no. So I kind of sit there and I steep for like maybe like 10 minutes. I'm like, surely he'll stop. He'll stop.
You didn't say anything to him, did you?
Oh, dude, 10 minutes passed. He's going like,
weren't you guys sitting next to each other?
Yeah, we were. And I'm like, hey, can you like not do that? And he just like looks over at me horrified and then puts it away. And I'm like, okay, cool, buddy.
What the fuck? How did I not even notice this happening?
Well, it was annoying because like it wasn't loud. It wasn't like it wasn't like you would hear it maybe like 2 or 3 over, but I could fucking hear it.
It was right next to you.
And it was driving me insane.
Yeah.
Because it'll be like a quiet part of the movie. The main character's doing therapy or whatever. He's like, oh, it's very quiet part, quiet. And he's like, boom.
Click, 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 click.
I think that's what you get for watching internet horror in a movie theater, is you get internet people showing up.
To be fair,
neurodivergency.
Fucking slap ass movie. That was probably the best movie I've ever seen this year.
All right, so without spoiling anything or telling me anything, because I don't care, is the Backrooms a feeling or is it actually a place?
It's a place.
It's a place. You can go there.
You can go there.
All right,
Have
if
fun.
you find it.
Yeah, maybe we'll find it in this episode of our podcast. You're listening to The Edge of Talking, the podcast about topics where we attempt to discuss the topic or not. My name is Ian.
My name is Hank.
My name isn't Fred.
So the Backrooms, you can go there. It's a place.
It's a fun. Honestly, they made it look kind of fun. I feel like I would have a good time if I was there.
You would have a terrible time there.
I probably wouldn't have a good time. It'd be fun for the first like 15 minutes, I bet.
So what was that other option? Have people described the backrooms to you as a feeling before?
Someone was like, "Oh, it's just therapy. Like it's just a movie about therapy. Like every movie these days is about therapy."
Oh, it is a little bit of a therapy movie.
Yeah.
Tiny little bit.
They even made fucking Puss in Boots a therapy movie.
That was a good therapy movie though. I like that therapy.
I still haven't convinced my parents to watch that because they see Puss in Boots and they're like, oh, but we haven't seen the first 3 Puss in Boots. Like,
There's only first of all, there's only 2 of them, and second of all, the first one sucks. There's no continuity in those movies.
Exactly.
Just fucking show up.
I told them. But,
Dude, the fight scenes were so good.
Watch Antonio
in
Banderas.
the backrooms.
No, in Puss Boots. Well, the fight scenes were kind of fun in Backrooms.
There were fight scenes in the backrooms.
Well,
Yeah, you weren't even there. You were like,
what? I was too distracted by the click clack.
you were in your own back rooms.
the bathrooms.
The bathroom. Yes.
I have no way to link this to anything in my life.
What, the backrooms?
The back rooms. I have no connection to this place.
So
You don't have to describe it to me.
I'm not going to describe it. I'm going to describe something that you may have experienced before. Have you ever been the last one in your office building and been walking through the halls at night alone?
Yeah.
And suddenly you hear an animal noise in an office building randomly for no reason.
I believe it. I believe there's a reason.
And then it bites you and you go, wah!
Oh, wait, I know. I got a better one. Have you ever been in a Target at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
on a Tuesday?
That sounds like something I've done.
It's just like the back rooms.
Wow. It sounds terrifying.
No. Because there are employees all over the place in a Target at 8 p.m.
Yeah, I know. And you got to run away from them and they'll like try to
Can I
eat
help you with something? And you're like,
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
You're the only one in the Target, so they all think you're stealing.
They're always watching you.
Every single thing you pick up, you're like, oh, so that's actually $24.99. Would you like to purchase that right now?
There's a guy in some big room with a ton of computer monitors just clapping and cheering every time you buy a product.
Oh, he's bought the product. Hooray.
The product has been purchased. I'm rich.
We're rich.
Or he's doing the opposite, where every time you steal a product, he's like, oh, he's getting closer and closer to the allowed limit. Because you know how this works with the shoplifting at Target?
They film you until you cross a certain threshold, right?
Yeah, they like encourage you to steal. They're like trying to put stuff in your pockets just to get you over that like $1,000 limit. Because then once you steal $1,000 from Target, then they get to have all the police come in and kill you.
It would be funny if it wasn't so sad. People think they can get away with stuff. They're like, I didn't get caught. And it's like, eventually you will be caught.
We don't get political here, but all those free grocery stores in New York just like shutting down because people stole all of it. And
how do you steal free groceries?
yeah, well, they didn't steal. Yeah, they just took all of it, and it's
store just selling out, and they'll be like, "Oh no!"
I thought you were just telling me about an amazing store that had free food, and now you tell me that store doesn't exist because someone stole all the free food.
Dude, somebody stole all the soup from the soup kitchen. They don't have any soup left.
That is why those things became a thing, though, is because people were stealing from Market Basket and shit, and like Shaw's and yada yada yada.
Yeah, if I have to go to a place and they have the deodorant locked up, I'm not shopping there.
Ring, 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 ring. Hello, I would want to buy one deodorant, please. And
Yeah,
then you have to wait 20 minutes for somebody to come over.
I have to call in early ahead of time to like schedule my purchase of deodorant.
As bad as Amazon is, I would just switch to buying everything through Amazon if I got inconvenienced at the store.
If you buy Amazon Prime, it is genuinely worth it because you get it like next day. Shipping.
I think you have to buy more than like 50 things a year to make it worth its money or something.
Wait, you're telling me you don't want to like shop at the CVS in like California where they have the guy with the assault rifle at the front of the door and everything's locked up and he's always pointing his gun right at you?
And the cashiers are in a cage. Yeah, I don't really want to go there. And then they tell me like, oh, well, this CVS is going out of business because no one wants to shop there. It's like, yeah, are you really?
Huh? Crazy.
You grab a candy bar and a guy smacks you with a fucking 9-tail whip.
Show me your wallet.
He sees you pick up like a Twix bar and he pistol whips you.
It's kind of what's going on.
No, but Hank talked about this before, the opportunity cost of just staying in your house and not going out to buy something and waiting for it to come to you.
So what does opportunity
than-
cost? Is it good or is it bad?
Well, it's the cost of walking to your car, the time, driving to the store, money, driving back to your house, money, walking back to your house, time.
Yeah,
money.
I call it the Taco Bell equilibrium equation, where it's like, at what point does it make sense to pay somebody else $7 to go buy me Taco Bell?
I think your order has to be over $100.
Well, no, because think about it. If you live half an hour, if you live 25 minutes away from a Taco Bell,
Then you
that's
shouldn't
like,
be eating Taco Bell. That's how I feel.
no, there's never a case where you shouldn't be eating Taco
You know what you
Bell.
should be doing? You should be getting in a car with your girlfriend, putting the top down on the convertible, driving there at like 8 p.m., getting bugs in your face.
You're like, honey, we're getting Taco Bell for
We're getting
dinner."
Taco Bell, and then afterwards we're gonna go get ice cream.
Letting the wind flow through your hair.
Yeah, just dribbling fucking ground beef all over your leather upholstery.
Getting
and
bugs
Baham.
in the burrito because my
Baham.
my windshields are all down.
Listening to the sweet sounds of the summer birds. Or instead of doing that, you could chop the top off of our topic this week, bus.
That's
Make
right.
a convertible bus.
Why-
bird bus certival?
Why drive to Taco Bell when you can take a bus to Taco Bell?
Now that's a really high opportunity cost. You have to walk to the bus stop to wait for the bus to get on the bus and ride it.
It's like, oh, it comes in half an hour. That's pretty good.
I was thinking if you order $100 worth of Taco Bell, the person might have to take public transit because there's not enough space in their car to carry all the food with them.
Oh, you can fill a car. There's one item at Taco Bell I've always wanted to order, but I just could never bring myself to.
The caviar burrito.
No, it's the $20 cheese roll up.
What the fuck is that?
So at Taco Bell on the on like the app, you can add toppings and stuff. And there's a lot of toppings that you can add. So what you do is you get a cheese roll up, which is the cheapest item. It is literally just a tortilla covered in cheese. And you add
They don't even put another tortilla on top
no,
of
it's
it.
just one
roll
tortilla.
it.
It's literally cheese rolled up.
That's too smart.
It's so smart. And it's like normally like $1.99. But if you put the nacho cheese, the guacamole, the extra beef, the extra chicken, the extra steak, if you hit every single topic on the entire list, you can get it up to like $20.
Would you call that a taco bus?
Yeah, it kind of is the
Well,
taco
why
bus.
would one call that a taco bus?
Because it's got everything in it. It's got a bunch of
a bus
storage
only
space.
has people in it, ideally,
Well,
and an engine.
see, it's funny when I think of bus. Sometimes what comes to mind is a truck.
A bus is not a truck.
I know, but like that just
No.
the image still pops in my mind
Sometimes
when
they
I
have
think of
similar
bus.
engines, and they're about sometimes the same size, depending on.
So a 18-wheeler without the cabin, is that doesn't that have a name?
It's bus-like.
It's kind of a bus. It carries a purse, 2 people, maybe 3 people.
Hank, are you googling bus?
No, I'm trying to see what I can get the cheese roll up to.
Oh, the maximum price.
But I feel like the cheese roll-up falls apart when it has that many toppings. Like they can't roll it anymore because it's too tall.
Depends
Oh
on the
my god,
diameter.
yeah. The
diameter of the thing.
2150 cheese roll up.
Oh
Look
my
at that.
God.
You can get everything on there.
They're gonna call you if you order that.
You'd be like, "Are you sure?"
They're gonna say, "Did you order the right thing? Did you think you were ordering a bunch of sides of all of these ingredients?"
Now, see, realistically, what they're gonna do is they're just gonna be like, they're just gonna give you a $1 cheese roll up and be like, "Oh, sorry, bro, I forgot the sides."
Still charge you
Because they fucking always forget my sides when I order from Taco Bell.
I don't think they have big enough tortillas to fit all of those ingredients.
That's what I'm saying. They're just gonna make you like the world's worst taco, like a
No,
taco
no.
that's folded at like 4 degrees, and
So-
all the stuff's gonna be.
It's like
gonna
a
be
plate.
bowl.
It's like a plate.
It's like a bowl. Full. It's a tortilla as a bowl.
And they don't sell taco bowls at Taco Bell.
Yeah, you've essentially like made a burrito bowl.
So basically, my $100 of Taco Bell is getting 5 of those.
You should straight up buy all of like the what's that stupid thing you buy? The just cheese and beans burrito.
Yeah, the bean and cheese burrito.
There could be
Yeah.
many things. That stupid
Oh no,
thing
no,
Hank
no,
buys.
no, I know it's the cheesy bean and rice burrito. The cheesy bean,
Yeah.
the best
Oh, yeah.
macros at Taco Bell. It's like
No,
99
classic.
cents. It's
I
like
agree.
400 calories.
Why
with like
don't
10
you
grams
just
of protein.
buy like $100 of those and then freeze them? Because I'm sure that they don't deteriorate when you freeze them. I'm sure that they stay
do last, yeah.
exactly preserved the way that they came out of the bag that was also full of preservatives.
So the bag of horse feed.
You're gonna bring horses into this now?
You really had to do that, huh? You really just had to do that.
Oh no, I think the horse actually broke its leg.
Anybody else?
You know, I think I would like to take a shot too.
Anybody else?
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. I'm
That's two
sorry.
to the dome
guys.
right there for you.
Do you want to give a public? What's your public stance
On horses.
that you want to give to the public?
Okay, my public horse stance
This
is
is you
that
beating the allegations, by the way.
This is official. This is going on the record. Don't fuck this up.
This
Okay.
is so you can beat the allegations.
I like to eat powder and pretend I'm like a horse eating hay, getting big strong bones, getting big healthy. I'm gonna win the big race.
Okay.
All right, allegations beaten.
And
Right.
I don't know.
Any other sounds you want to hear to prove your innocence? Yeah.
Never give up trying to beat the allegations.
All right, boss, it's the topic, and Fred, I think you should open it up.
Okay. I do have a thing that I would love to do with us, and it's a group project. But before we do that, I just want to go down the list of the largest buses of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick, just a couple of them.
What sound should I cue up for this?
Excellent.
Should I just do okay?
Yes. On every single
All
one.
right, name the bus.
Number 10, the Setra Top Class 500.
Okay,
The Volvo 7900 Hybrid Articulated.
okay.
The Neoplan Jumbo Cruiser.
Okay.
The
The
Neoplan Jumbo
articulated
Cruiser.
bus sounds pretty cool. Have you seen those?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
the
the ones that have like
three-section ones.
it has an accordion in the middle.
I always like to
Yeah.
sit in the accordion seat.
So you get bent.
Yeah, get bent,
which way does it
motherfucker.
bend you?
No. There's one seat in there, and you stand on like a little platform.
Or are you talking
in
in Boston
between
on the Green Line?
Green lines are fun. I think that might be.
I
what
might
we're
be thinking about the
talking
Green Line.
Yeah, because I don't think they have many articulating buses. I'd be surprised if you rode an articulating bus.
I've rode an articulating bus before.
The number one largest bus that was only 7, 9, and 8. It's funny because number 8, when you look up largest bus, says Neoplan Jumbo Cruiser, but it's actually number 8.
Dude, my
which is kinda
Neoplan
fucking
Jumbo
crazy.
Cruiser, that's my daily driver, dude. I take that every day.
Okay.
The number 1, the Autotram Extra Grand,
Okay.
is the number 1 largest. It seats like 300 people, something like that, and it's never been fucking used once. It cost $10 million to make the prototype, and the company that made it immediately went bankrupt, got sold, and then that company also went bankrupt.
It's like those poor chickens that have been like pumped full of so many hormones to be completely full of meat that they can't move around, except it's a bus.
The bus has been so filled with people.
It
that
can't even move.
I don't even want to know what kind of engine a bus has to have to move 300 people.
It was. It said it could technically run for like 5 hours on just electric power, but it was a hybrid thing. So
Interesting.
yeah.
Also, buses I don't think are that safe
No.
overall. I think there's been a
no.
lot of bus disasters. So the idea of putting 300 people on a bus,
Yeah.
and it's gotta be like a fucking limousine.
That Neoplan Jumbo Cruiser thing I was talking about, that was in the 70s, and it had some really good use for a while because in the 70s airplane tickets were actually still really fucking expensive. And so they were like, "Oh, how do we move a bunch of people?" And it was like 170 people at that
It's called a
point.
train.
Yeah.
We have this new invention. It's called the train.
So they made this bus and they were like, "Oh, we could move people." And then they got into legal troubles.
Because they move too many people too
Oh, I
fast.
like to move people. I like to move people. Look at me. I'm a bus.
Well, I don't know if you guys had a little trouble finding bus stuff without looking at like horrific bus accidents where like 10, 15, 20 people died in bus accidents.
Oh no, but my topic will hit you like a bus.
Okay. All right, so that was all the biggest buses. And I want everybody to take this.
Oh, Fred brought handouts for everybody.
Yeah.
Oh my
So-
god, you brought one for me?
This is like one more step beyond like me bringing paper.
Wow.
So this is a story coming from Britain on Not, the website Not. It was in April 1st, 2026, so fairly recent.
Wait. No, this is not away, actually. There's a little tiny away.
Oh, it's
not
alwaysright.com. There we go.
It's just not. Why is that the only thing that showed up?
Fred printed this in grayscale and it just
Yeah.
didn't show up. It's
Oh,
very
that's
funny.
actually really funny. I didn't even see that.
Not.
Not. Okay, so this the story is called "Didn't See It Coming Through All the Smoke." So I'm going to be the narrator.
Oh, I'll be me.
Yeah, Hank, you'll be me. Ian, you can be a guy and driver.
Wait, I have to be guy and driver?
Yeah,
So
there's
what?
technically 5 roles in this.
So you get to be the
Oh,
problem.
Fred has to be old lady.
You get to
I'll
be
be-
you get to do the problematic accent.
Yeah, no. Oh, yes. But you guys also have to speak in British accents. Because this is from Britain.
That might not happen.
No, you have to.
Britain is home to all sorts of people.
No, you have to. Okay, so maybe Hank will be the driver because there's a lot of driver words at the
No, I want to be guy and driver.
You guy and driver?
Yeah, you told me I was guy and driver.
Okay,
I want
that's
to be
fine.
guy and driver.
Hank will be me and Hank will be me.
Oh yeah, I'm you.
Have you explained to the audience that this is like a funny
No.
story?
So this is a funny story, and we're giving each other roles. It's written like a play for some reason,
Yeah, so this is just some random guy wrote a play,
for like a page and a half.
and the website is called Bus Stories, Funny and True Stories.
So this may not be true, but it could be funny, and it might not be funny, but it could be true. We'll see. So the story is called "Didn't See It Coming Through All the Smoke." I'm waiting for a bus at a bus stop. A guy standing near me lights up a cigarette.
Excuse me, you can't do that at a bus stop. Walk away if you're smoking.
The guy angles himself so that his back is to me and the bus stop. He continues smoking.
Oi, I know you can hear me. Stop smoking. There's a sign.
Not turning around.
I can't see the sign, so it doesn't apply.
That's not how it works, fuckcake. Put it out and walk away.
Still not turning around.
Can't see a sign, so I won't.
An old lady with, I assume, her grandson has been sitting at the bus stop. She gets up, walks up behind the man, and whacks him with her handbag.
Ouch.
It's not a hard hit, but it does startle him.
What the f...
Turning around, in a thick Jamaican accent.
Now you be turning around and you see the sign, you dirty man. Did you just hit me with your bag?
You didn't see it happen, so it doesn't apply.
Wow, this is really funny. And it might actually be true. I'm telling the bus driver what you did when he gets here.
The guy actually stood there angrily for 3 minutes until the bus came. He pushed ahead of us to tell the bus driver he'd been assaulted. I then filled in the gaps in the guy's story for the driver.
Oh, I'm also the driver, I forgot. So, what I got from that was, you were illegally smoking at a bus stop in front of a child. Asked to stop, refused, and Grandma made a move to protect said child. Yeah, not looking good for you, is it, mate? Oh, and I'm also
This is why I wanted to switch.
No, this is fine. I want you to call the police. Feel free. From the pavement. I have a route to finish, and my passengers are getting impatient.
The guy grunts but then tries to get on the bus.
Mate, if you think you're getting on this bus, you're deluded. You take one more step closer, and I will be the one calling the police.
He starts swearing loudly, but everyone's against him, now including all the bus passengers. He angrily steps off the bus. He makes a show of getting his phone out as an old Jamaican lady, her grandson, and I get on the bus.
I'm calling Transport for London and reporting you. You sound stressed, mate. Have a ciggy and calm down.
Closes bus door and drives off. I gave the bus driver my email in case he needed someone to tell the true story to defend him if that guy
true.
called to complain.
Story's true.
Oh.
True story. The verdict? True.
All right, Hank, do you want to read the French toasted roasted section at the very bottom?
That was just
from a vestigial article that was attached to this.
That was
My
the
spouse
next
is
story.
autistic and gets overloaded easily. We're vacationing in France, but I'm American. I can
I'm American.
We're in France, but I'm American.
I speak some French, but these are facts you need to know to understand the story. We're on a very crowded bus in Nice, and my spouse starts hyperventilating. I start giving her a massage to calm her down. A man jokingly demands in French, hotelnotalwaysright.com/tag/bus.
Perfect.
That was fantastic. Yeah, it wasn't that funny, but it was true.
I liked the play aspect. I love a good play.
Yeah, they always got to.
It's a very everybody clapped kind of story.
Yeah.
And I think at one point everyone was clapping, but kind of in their head.
Everybody
Yes,
liked that.
the mental class.
Yeah.
Showed up in the top right. Yeah. Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, so that's
Fred,
it.
where
That's
do
my bus
you
story.
find something? Where do you,
Let me
where do you
tell you,
find
I
things?
had to try so fucking hard to find this shit. I don't know about you guys. There was fucking nothing out there for
You
buses.
just look up bus stories.
Yes.
I think I want to save mine for last, just
I wanna go
it's
next.
the weirdest.
I want to go next.
Yeah.
Unless Hank outweirds me, which
Maybe.
could happen.
I got probably the best, the professional busman, probably the best busman in the entire world. So I got CPG from clickpetrolgas.com. This is the most dangerous bus route on the planet, where a Peruvian driver has been challenging deadly cliffs for 50 years.
50 years.
Navigating zigzags known as the horse killers down to Lima and proving that in the Andes, surviving is always more valuable than arriving fast.
Did you look up bus horse?
No.
find this?
No.
You're not beating the allegations.
I couldn't help there was a horse in. I didn't know there would be a horse in there.
Swear to God, man.
We just gave you the floor to defend yourself, and this is what you do.
If there is a single other mention of horse in this article,
Okay, there's only like one or two horses in this art. It's not that many horses.
unbelievable.
Yeah, so they got the most dangerous bus route in the world that crosses the Peruvian Andes and ends up in Lima on a journey where deadly cliffs, steep descents, and blind curves turn every trip into a survival test. This is a risk, not a metaphor. It is geography, gravity, and a road. The center of this routine is Glorioso, a Peruvian driver who has been driving buses for over 50 years.
Glorioso. That's an amazing name.
I know, he's a glorioso, dude. He drives the hardest bus route in the entire world. Nobody drives a bus like he does. He started at the age of 14, driving trucks through the Andes, which is also like, imagine it being a 14-year-old driving a truck on a cliff. Like, that must be fucking shit for your first road, dude.
I think there's a
trusted
reason he
with
had to do it when he was 14. It's probably because there was no one else willing to do it.
It's probably true.
Your dad brings you to work, and he's like, all right.
Good luck. 50-50 chance whether I see you later. Pick you up from work.
So where is the route located, and why is it considered extreme? It takes place in Peru on a mountainous road in the Andes.
And everything in Peru is extreme.
The start of the journey already imposes a physical shock, a descent of 1,000 meters, in a sequence of zigzags known locally as the horse killers.
The horse killers.
They love to kill horses. Every
'Cause
time a
your-
horse does it,
Your horse is walking down the hill, and it sees the zigzag, and it's like, I just can't fucking do this anymore.
He can't even do.
this is like, just walks right off the cliff. It's like, dude, this sucks, man. The horse. How many horses do you have to kill to become the horse killer?
At least 2.
What's that movie where the second people see the thing, they immediately try to kill themselves?
The smile.
No, it's not Bird Box.
Oh, it's the mist.
Although, no, it's not the Mist. It's not Bird Box either, though. That's pretty similar.
Well,
It's
I
the one
guess
that's
we'll never
like the
know.
mist.
It's the one where the beginning of the movie is everybody's like walking off the top of a construction site, and you just like see bodies like falling all around.
Yeah, it's
you.
because they smell the mist. Well, it's not
Sure,
like
sure.
the mist, like the mist, but it's because of mist. I think.
I
I'm
always
not
knew
sure.
something was up with mist.
Mist is one of those weird like water, air. I don't get it. You know.
Yeah, what are you?
I think you're wrong. But
They spray you at like a theme park, and then I'm soaking wet. What's up with that? I thought you were air.
It's like I didn't go on the flume log ride. What the hell, man?
Yeah, so Glorioso, he's presented as a man seen by some locals as a hero in Yacabamba, described as someone with one of the most dangerous jobs in the world, a mountain bus driver.
Now, is it because people need to go from one side of the mountain to the other, and that's why he has to drive the mountain bus?
Yeah, like I feel like at some point if you have like a mountain killing horses every day, you'd probably try to come up with a different way of getting around there, you know?
I would spend all of my effort trying to blow up the mountain.
Well, that's what the bus is. The bus is the other way of getting around.
'Cause he-
not riding horses.
Glorioso, he's the only guy to do it. He's the only guy that does this route.
He's the only guy that's ever done it.
Yeah, he's the only guy that can do
Oh,
it. He's been doing it
fuck.
for 50 years.
Oh fuck!
Do
No,
you guys know about bus driver strength?
Yes.
Bus driver
No.
strength?
What is that?
It's like when you see a bus driver like beat up a guy who's 3 times his size.
oh yeah,
and it's
The
because they
righteous
have
fury.
They have righteous fury, but also they have years of misspent time. that they can't get back, which I think creates even more stress and pressure in your muscles. So you can do amazing things.
They can activate their adrenaline glands on command.
So I bet you that this guy could lift the bus over the mountain if he wanted to. He could just hike this thing right over
Carry it on his back.
with his bus driver strength.
It's like the Vikings carrying their longships over mountains to get to the other side of the river.
They would do that?
They would. They would from like lake to lake or river to river. Yeah, they would carry their entire ship
Piece by piece?
No, intact. It was a thing. They would 100 of them would just get under the ship and carry it.
Oh, I have heard about those. The Vikings did that too.
Yeah. So this is just the Peruvian version.
Yeah, the Peruvian way. So yeah, his motto is do not compete with the mountain, but negotiate with it.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you one bus. Just kidding. I get to keep the bus.
Bus is mine. I'll give you 4 or 5 horses though.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they're doing with the horses.
They had to trade horses for the bus.
Yeah, they're like, I'll walk a horse off this cliff, and you let me keep the bus.
It's like a tribute for safe passage across the mountain.
That's why they call it the horse killer.
Yeah, the sacrifice.
So the famous zigzag stretch is described as a drop of over 1,000 meters in a series of tight curves that require low and slow speed and precision. The name horse killers point to a local history of accidents and dangers that predates modern buses and spans decades of the road. Oh, so they've been horsing around on that road for ages and ages. Which is also crazy because imagine having this road that has so much traffic, buses, and horses on it, and you don't put a guardrail or something in there, I guess?
No.
Well,
that would only anger the mountain.
Yeah. Because you have to negotiate with the mountain. The mountain probably didn't want all that guardrail going up.
Oh, they zigzag on purpose.
Yeah, they're called switchbacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in this type of descent, each curve acts as a brace against gravity. The zigzag is the way to reduce incline and control the vehicle, but it also multiplies risk points with blind curves, cliff edges, and a constant need to brake.
All those curves really getting in the way.
Dude, curves and cliffs, man.
Curves and kiffs.
The invisible cost of the road. Their tires only last 10 weeks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 10, that's some fucking, you gotta get thick ass tires.
Your brakes? No brakes.
No, I don't need brakes. Just go bing, 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 all the way down.
I don't know. They should just make it a big ramp all the way to the
Alpine
bottom.
slide.
What's the big deal?
Okay, so hear me out. You put
What's the big
guardrails,
deal?
put guardrails on there, and just cut the brakes and just let it fucking just ding, 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 all the way down, like pinball.
You could just put it on a rail as well, right? Just
I'm thinking 2 chairlifts that go up to the top and then 2 alpine slides that go down.
yeah, this would be fine.
So every year,
That's cheap. How expensive is a chairlift?
Yeah, as long as you have to give them a mat before they get onto the gondola, because how else would you get the mats all the way up to the top of the?
I mean, the Andes
Alpine
Mountains,
slide,
home to some of the tallest mountains in the world. Surely a chairlift can still get up there.
yeah, so they lose more than 1,000 lives every year on this route.
Oh
Wait, 1,000 people die on this
hold on.
route a year?
Hold on, are you telling me this guy has been driving this bus route for 50 years?
And all his passengers died, but he's fine.
He's still not good enough to finish the trip without any casualties.
No.
He's just surviving every crash. You're like,
At some point, you gotta get suspicious. What's going on here?
No. I'm sorry. That it's 1,000 deaths of just in general, just of people falling off cliffs
over
horses,
the years.
Every year.
Are you? That's still crazy.
Not on this specific route. He's a very good bus driver. His people never die.
Are you talking mountains countrywide?
Yeah, just in the Andes in general, people would be falling off cliffs, landing on horses and forces, falling on people.
You keep doing it.
I implore you to reconsider.
You can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, so the number is not attributed to a single stretch, but rather to a set of mountain routes, reinforcing the danger that is systemic and spread across altitudes, valleys, and narrow paths. In this scenario, the most dangerous bus route in the world becomes a symbol of a country where roads merge with the very topography and where the journey depends as much on technique as on respect for limits.
That's right.
Saying that sentence kind of feels like driving a bus down a cliff.
Now watch this drive.
You got it right the first time.
Did you get it? Now watch this drive.
Oh.
It's a bus.
But yeah, no, things get even worse for Glorioso because there's.
I thought things were going great for him.
No, he's got traffic.
Oh, he's got traffic?
He's got to deal with traffic.
Oh my god. I thought there would be no people in this commute.
I should have had you do the no watch this drive after every bus name I said earlier. Oh well.
Now watch this bus drive. Yeah, so if the mountaintop already poses a challenge, the narrative points out that the really difficult part is further down when the traffic appears. The change of environment alters the risk. It was just the mountain before, but then it becomes the mountain and human unpredictability. Vehicles heading in the opposite direction overtaking, the uneven rhythms, and the haste of other drivers disrupt the logic of the control.
Don't even get me started on the haste.
They're too hasty.
These drivers, they're so full of haste.
They don't know their own horsepower.
Yeah, dude, don't say horsepower around those cliffs.
Don't
Around
say
Hank.
horsepower around Hank.
I love horsepower. All these polos on, I got horsepower.
Yeah, how many polos have you worn at one time before?
Like 17.
Polo pants, polo belt, polo hat.
Yeah, so his big rule is to arrive alive and on time.
It's a good rule to have.
No. Be late, but don't be late. Like dead.
Oh,
like
dead
he's
late.
late.
Yes,
dead
of course,
late.
of course.
Yeah.
I see.
He
Said the
basically
blind man to
believes
his
in
death wife.
he has a policy of don't die. It's a pretty common policy.
Isn't that
It's
your
pretty good.
policy?
I also abide by that policy. I'm not driving down cliffs though, but if I ever do, I'll probably continue to uphold my policy and values of staying alive.
Sticking to it.
Yes, that's the most dangerous bus route in the world.
Wow.
Shout out to Glorioso, doing it since he was 14.
I didn't get to play this sound. That sounds scary. I wouldn't want to have that job.
Yeah, there was another one. I was trying to find a story on. Apparently, there's another bus route in Peru that is 40 hours long, and every time you have to get out to use the bathroom for a bathroom break, you have to like fight off jaguars.
I thought this was in Peru.
This is in the Andes.
That's not a country. I thought it was in Peru. They talked about going to Lima.
Is Lima in Peru?
Yes.
I could have sworn I said like Peruvian or something.
Okay, so they got up in the mountains, Peru, where this Glorioso guy is, and then they got the ground level Peru, where the jaguars are.
Glorioso has got to be a nickname. There's no way that's his like. That's not his Catholic name.
Glorioso
it's-
Victorious.
He sounds like a driver of some death machine in Mad Max.
Yeah.
Glorioso.
Yeah, Mad Max Glorioso. I'd watch that movie. I didn't like Mad Max Furiosa. I was like, "Where's Max?" That's what I kept yelling at the screen.
Oh, I thought it was pretty good. It was okay.
It was all right. It was all right.
That's
The first movie just has such a it's so peak
for sure.
And when I say the first movie, I mean like the fourth movie,
Yeah.
the one with Tom Hardy in it.
Oh, such a good guy.
I liked the little guy at the end of the thing. He was so excited to use like the ball spinner, the ball twister.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
he
the
just-
ball twister.
He just fucking died and never got to use it.
he didn't even get his balls twisted.
That was so sad.
Yeah, the fucking guitar
Oh,
guy.
man. Oh yeah, the guitar guy got fucked.
The guitar guy's so cool. That's the coolest prop ever made for a movie. I could wax poetic about Fury Road like all day.
Yeah.
You could axe poetically.
No, I like Furiosa. I thought Furiosa. It wasn't as good as Furious Road, but it was still pretty good.
Okay, so let me give a little preface on my show and tell.
Oh, this preface.
So earlier, I don't know if you guys saw this. We have a group chat with a couple of friends, and we were talking about how Danny Phantom is overpowered.
Yes, I was.
And I ended up
privy.
finding a really bizarre wiki that I'd never heard of before.
Does Danny Phantom turn into a bus? Does he possess the bus?
It's the Versus Battles fandom.
Oh my god.
No.
Fred, have you heard of this?
I think I'm aware of what this is. Yeah.
Okay, so Versus Battles, it's basically a wiki that talks about like relative power levels of cartoon characters relative to other cartoon characters.
Kappa Mikey could totally beat Goku.
And they'll say like abilities, and they also rank abilities based on like different tiers. So one of the tiers is wall tier,
Oh my god.
and if something is wall tier, it means that character has the ability to knock down walls. So like the Hulk is wall tier.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Most Hulks are wall tier. Like there's some versions of the Hulk that can go bigger than walls.
Like building tier.
Like building tier.
But and so like as a comparison, like Black Widow, she's like a spy, like little gadgets on her wrists. Not wall tier.
No.
Not wall tier at all.
So anyway, I'm just browsing that. I'm like, oh, this is weird. People are weird. I'm so glad the internet exists. And then I got the idea. I was like, oh, well, we need a topic for this episode. So
Yeah.
I searched bus on the Versus Wiki. And it brought me to a page on the Magic School Bus.
No.
So I just kind of want to walk you through the Versus Battle Wiki for the Magic School
The
Bus.
power ranking of the Magic School Bus.
So I don't know who wrote this. Thank you for writing it. I really like how wikis just let anyone start typing.
It might have something in like the change log, but only if they felt like putting their own name in there.
I'm not going to go hunt down.
Yeah, no.
All right. So the Magic School Bus is a sentient bus owned by Miss Frizzle, a third grade teacher at Walkerfield Elementary School, which I had no idea that was the name.
Huh.
Me neither.
Go figure.
It is often used to take the children of Mrs. Frizzle's class on an unconventional field trip using its array of magical powers. While Miss Frizzle and her pet lizard, Liz, are the only certified drivers of the bus, it is simple enough for students to drive. So that also had me thinking, like, is there an episode where they make, like, Arnold drive the bus?
Probably. Wait, the
Oh.
lizard drives the bus sometimes too?
Why didn't they have a driving school episode of
They
Magic
should
School
have
Bus?
done that. They
That
should,
just makes
they're
sense.
almost driving age, right? They're like what?
No, they're like
they're
third or
10.
fourth grade. But,
Fourth grade?
But
Yeah,
still,
like, that's close. You could give them a car.
They turn them into fish. They could have aged them up.
They killed one of them, didn't they? Didn't one of them die?
I think there's always the fear that one
His
of them will
head
die.
freezes
You're
off.
thinking of the clip on YouTube called Arnold fucking dies, where his head freezes on the moon. He does not die. They revive him like 3 minutes later in the episode.
Okay. I thought it was like
You
a
thought
tragic
that was
backstory.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hank.
That is not canon.
The child does not die.
The origin of the bus is unknown. However, in the series finale, it is revealed that Miss Frizzle's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, Redbeard the Pirate, owned a similar vehicle known as the Magical Spanish Galleon, suggesting that either the Magic School Bus is a descendant of the Magic Spanish Galleon or Miss Frizzle's family possesses the secret to making magical vehicles.
What the fuck?
It would have been funny if like he just had a magic school bus and he just like they didn't know what a school bus was back then, so they just thought it was like whatever.
So here are the stats, power and stats.
Mm-hmm.
And Hank, I know you love stats.
I love stats.
Tier 4C. Name, the Magic School Bus. Origin, the Magic School Bus. Pilots, Miss Frizzle. Gender, none. Age, unknown. Classification, sentient Magic School Bus owned by Miss Frizzle. Powers and abilities. Superhuman physical characteristics. Vehicular physiology. Shape-shifting. Size manipulation. Flight. Time manipulation. Time travel. Reality warping. Gravity manipulation. Temperature manipulation. Light manipulation. Ice manipulation. Water manipulation. Immersion. Magic. Transmutation. Matter manipulation. Sound manipulation.
It's pretty much like Doctor Strange in bus form. It's just like do whatever the fuck he wants. To like reality warping abilities. Yeah.
Fragrance manipulation. So we can change how it smells.
Oh, dude, everybody sleeps on fragrance manipulation.
You can change how your farts smell, dude.
That would be a cool thing to have at the urinal.
Dude, imagine you're going up against Goku and you make the bus smell like a stinky farts, and Goku's like, fuck.
I think Goku would become friends with you after that. I'd be like, oh, you can make your farts smell different. That's crazy.
So just so you guys know, there are a tremendous number of threads about Goku. Like he's brought up in almost every forum discussion on this website.
And Superman, I'm sure.
Because
Goku
they
and
use
Superman.
him as like his different what do they call it? His
The
different
Goku
sand
form.
levels.
His
Yeah,
Saiyan
Saiyans.
levels.
Yeah, his different levels. They use those as kind of like benchmarks for other characters, like where they stack up against him.
Yeah, I think he's like Saiyan level 2, maybe 2.5.
He's like when he turns into the big monkey.
So beyond fragrance manipulation, duplication, animal manipulation, clairvoyance, resistance to magma. And then there's more text here that says was completely unaffected from swimming in lava and being in a volcanic eruption.
Sure, you could just say like heat resistance though. Like, resistance to magma.
Attack potency, star level. And then it describes star level as scooped up enough stardust to make a small star and compressed it into a star.
That's-
Which is in the episode of Magic School Bus. They make a
Genuinely
star.
fucking insane.
Yeah, let's see Goku do that.
It's funny because when you watch the Magic School Bus, it's like, oh yeah, it's kind of like imaginative or whatever. And it's like, I'm not thinking like someone took this literally and it's like the bus has the power to create stars from stardust, which sounds like a late stage JoJo's Bizarre Adventure power.
Yeah, that's a stand.
Does he like
stand
go
power
to
for sure.
the star and then like scoop off a little piece?
No, they go and collect stardust and compress it into a star
What? Where do you get stardust nowadays?
in space.
Super latent.
Okay,
or
wait, isn't
supernovas
that
that have already
regular
been
dust?
destroyed?
Isn't stardust just regular dust?
Never you mind.
Don't worry about it.
You're asking questions that are too difficult.
Yeah, technically, the entire planet is made out of stardust. If you really want to think about it,
We're all dust.
we're made of stardust.
So that's the attack potency. Speed. The speed is massively faster than light plus. Easily able to travel hundreds of light years in less than a few hours.
Yeah, well, I can go speed of light +1.
Lifting strength. Stellar. Its hands grew larger than a star.
Whoa.
So it must have picked up a star at some point in the space episode.
Or maybe it's probably talking about when it made the star. It was able to
Potentially.
like because it surrounded and like compressed
Yeah.
it into a star. So it was like,
Striking strength. Star level, but then it doesn't say how.
sure.
I guess that's like the
By
sun.
extension, do you think Miss Frizzle is planetary?
No. She's literally just the driver. She doesn't have any magic
Yeah, but
powers.
if they put her in the mech, then like
But we could
All right,
put
all right,
Arnold in the mech and he'd have the powers.
So durability, large star level, survived a supernova point blank.
What the fuck?
Stamina, superhuman, can travel the galaxy at speeds far greater than light with no signs of tiring, yet still needs gas to run.
God.
oh my god, the one weakness, he needs fucking petrol.
Its range is interstellar, standard equipment none, intelligence genius. Regularly teaches students about a vast variety of different subjects. Weaknesses. Relies on the Mesmer Glober and Shrinker Scope for powers. And I don't know what those are.
Oh, dude, not the Mesmer Glover.
Notable attacks, techniques, size shifting. Is able to control the size of itself and others, enabling it to shrink down to microscopic size and enlarging itself to the size of celestial bodies. It can increase the gravitational pull and weight or mass of those on board.
Shit.
Shape shifting. It can turn into animals, objects, and substances such as water. It can even turn itself and others into light.
Just turn me into light, why don't you?
Time manipulation. Yeah, we went over that. Simulation and movie teleportation. It can place people into movies or computer simulations.
What?
Yeah, I put you in my movie.
Can it
Alright.
break the fourth wall though?
I don't know what that means. in
Because
this
like
context.
Deadpool can break the fourth wall.
That's not really a power. Or is it?
I think if you went to Deadpool's page, you'd find fourth wall breaking as one of his powers.
Probably. Notable matchups. Victories. There are no listed victories here. Losses. Thanos.
No, it doesn't actually say that. There's no way.
If both were at their strongest and the fight took place in Wakanda, the bus was bloodlusted and speed was equalized.
The bus has been bloodlusted.
bloodlusted bus.
So I thought that was kind of crazy. And then
Somebody
it
was
said,
high when they wrote that.
then there was it said inconclusive, and it said click on this link to find discussion threads about this. So I went and read some discussion threads, and I found one of them that was titled "A Dog versus a School Bus," and it was posted on April 21st, 2019 by Insecurity97, and it's about Courage the Cowardly Dog. So apparently Courage the Cowardly Dog was promoted to a tier 4C, which is the same tier as the Magic School Bus.
So they wanted to compare, yeah.
It says, well, since Courage is 4C now, for real this time, we may as well make him fight nobody other than the Magic School Bus. Courage is 4C. Speed is equalized. Both are bloodlusted because Courage just told the bus that it looks like a Twinkie. And Miss Frizzle just threatened to whoop Muriel's ass back to nowhere.
So
like-
bloodlusted must be like a state of being that you can apply to any being to
I imagine they treat most of these guys like Jackie Chan, where he doesn't want to fight.
Yeah.
but he has tremendous power.
It's a thing that forces characters to want to fight. Like
Okay.
it requires
Yeah.
motivation
Okay,
for the fight.
so the bloodlusted bus makes sense. You need the bus to fight, but speed equalizer isn't the whole point that
Yeah.
you're like, okay, we've power equalized it and we've speed equalized it and we've given courage the power to sit in magma. And it's like, what's the point of fighting then?
You should be posting on this website. Your logic is impeccable.
Yeah, because a lot of like the Superman things will be like, oh look, but like Superman doesn't like really want to kill people, yada yada. But if he did want to kill people, he could beat anybody. So there,
Bloodlust.
yeah, bloodlust.
So a user named Leffer the Raven Christ, a head bobbing magi friend and admin on this website,
Wonderful.
Oh my
Don't
God.
piss him off.
said, let's see. The Magic School Bus has 2 win conditions: time manipulation and turning courage into light.
Joke's on you, I turned you into light.
Gravity is irrelevant since courage has survived being inside the sun, which I also did not know about courage.
What?
And that sweet stellar lifting strength helps. Size shifting and any other form of transmutation doesn't work since courage has been shown being capable of shape-shifting back into his normal form. One of those times he turns himself into a liquid and even does it then.
That's true. He does change forms every time he gets
Yeah.
scared. He's like, whoa, and then
And
Yeah.
courage has also fought microscopic life. So there must be an episode where he gets shrunk and he fights like bacteria or
germs
something.
and shit.
Oh wait, no, I'm fucking
You
confused.
getting ahead of yourself.
No, I'm getting ahead of myself. That whole first paragraph is about the bus.
Yeah, the bus
Oh,
attacking.
right.
The bus attacking courage, like saying courage is impervious to certain
Yes.
attacks.
Yeah, no, yeah, we got that.
I was confused. I'm stupid.
Carry on.
Courage, on the other hand, cannot harm the school bus at all since it can tank a supernova.
Yep.
That being said, if it is susceptible to hypnosis, Courage has a good win condition, being capable of overriding citywide mind hacks, potentially planetary, with his own. Plus, Courage can outright make it not fight him through empathy, making it happy and friendly with him.
But he's bloodlusted.
No, but Courage makes friends with his enemies a lot in the show.
Courage deals with a lot of bloodlusted enemies.
But that's not the. They already said both things are bloodlusted. I think this is a wash. They're caveating their own caveat.
No, I like the hypnotism. I think Courage's main strat in this equation is trying to hypnotize the bus into like spitting out his gas.
turning itself into light.
Yeah,
Or turning itself
Yeah.
off because it needs gas to turn on.
yeah. It's like kill yourself now.
But then they say the problem comes with speed. Courage may have MFTL reactions, which it means like probably near the speed of light reactions. But the bus has it all around. Also, his hypnosis takes time where the bus can just age him to death. And I think that's through relativity. The bus can age Courage to death.
That's crazy.
Is the bus impervious to rust though?
Well, it's in space, so there's not a lot of stuff to oxidize.
Nothing won't oxidize. Yeah.
And then the guy who created the thread, Insecurity, replies, "Speed is equalized though, but I'll count your vote." Didn't see that.
but of course, the speed was
that's
equalized.
right.
Oh yes.
We've taken away his biggest strength for the sake of the argument.
Yeah, and they basically just say, like, they repeat the same thing. They said, like, yeah, well, if Courage was going to hypnotize the bus, which seems to be his only option, it's going to take too much time.
Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like this is kind of like analogous to a regular dog versus a bus, where like I just don't see the dog winning.
But any dog versus a bus, the dog will try to like puppyize it and be like, "Oh, don't run me over, no."
But then they say, can the bus work without a driver? If Courage
That's
was
what I
able
was
to
thinking.
hypnotize Miss Frizzle, then that might be a potential win condition as well.
No, the bus is definitely autonomous though.
Yeah, but they reply back, from what I can remember, the bus can function on its own, but personally prefers Miss Frizzle to be behind the wheel.
That makes sense. Yep.
And then everyone started voting for bus.
Yeah.
right after that line,
That
a
was-
bunch of people joined the thread to just say like bus wins.
That was the deciding factor.
Yeah.
That the bus can be autonomous.
There was one guy who shows up here who says like, honestly, I'm leaning toward inconclusive. Which is very funny.
An unstoppable
know,
force
man.
versus an immovable object.
Yeah, I just thought that was a crazy place to just stumble upon on the internet.
I had no idea neither the Magic School Bus nor Courage were planetary.
I didn't know they both survived like being in the sun.
Yeah. Surviving cosmic forces of gravity.
Like if you ask people on the street, like in a viral video style, like names, like has the Magic School Bus survived one of the following?
Supernova was on the list.
Yeah.
I would say no, obviously. It's a bus.
Belly of a fish.
Inside of the sun.
Crazy stuff out there.
I'm gonna have to go look up Courage's page now.
Yeah.
Once we
There's almost every character you can think of has some deranged person going and writing like
I wonder
all
who
their
wins the
powers.
Magic School Bus are Mahoraga.
I bet you any anime character's got like a trillion matchups.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see what the power ranking means. Like, it's
The
because
different
that's
tiers?
4C. So I was like, oh, what does that even mean?
It's probably tier 4 is probably like
Tier 4 must be pretty high, right?
Unless it's
yeah, I bet you
low.
like Galactus is like tier 5.
So like, yeah, so like 1, it goes 1 to
I would
high,
imagine.
and that's weak to power.
No, I like the idea that it actually goes like tier 1 is like, think about it, like first tier, tier 1, that's the best. So like there's things even more vastly powerful than the Magic School Bus.
But then you have tier wall, and it's like, okay, well, where does tier wall fall into the numbers scheme?
No, that's a power level. It's a power scale.
power level. Okay, it's different. Okay. Well,
Get on your nearest bus and drive it into the sun.
see if it survives.
Don't hit any dogs
Or horses.
or drive in the Andes.
Make sure to sacrifice your horses to the mountain god to survive your trip to the sun.
Thank you all for listening. Subscribe to the show on YouTube and Instagram, and send us an email at theedgeoftalking@gmail.com. And that's all I can think of. Fred, you want to plug anything?
I think you said everything that I was going to say exactly the way I was going to say it.
That's perfect.
Same
Hank,
here. No, it's all gone.
now it's all gone. All right, bye.
Bye.
Peace.
.org.
The whole shebang.
I couldn't help there was a horse in. I didn't know there would be a horse in there.
Swear to God.